Rich. You did a great job. But my name is Dennis Ellis. I'm the father of Shannon. And we appreciate so much all the combined efforts to make this such a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Dwight and Lynn, wherever you are, for opening up your house for us. It's a fantastic evening. The weather just cooperated fantastic because, as you know, around here it's been raining, pouring down rain almost every day. So anyway, I appreciate everybody coming. I don't know everybody yet, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get to know you. I know that getting into the Gennari family is a huge undertaking because there's a lot of branches and a lot of people, and I don't even know what order it is. I couldn't pass that. But I do appreciate everybody coming. I'm glad that I get to see my sons. I don't get to see my sons too often unless it's a wedding or something. I appreciate their being here and all my grandkids. And I don't know how many of you know the history of Shannon and David, but it was like on, then off, and it just wasn't going to happen. And we kept on praying, and the Lord ignited that love once again, and it happened. So it's not of man-made quality here, it is God-made. And I know what God puts together, no man can put asunder. So I appreciate that God had his hand on David and Shannon, and I got to know David really well. We coached a little softball team, granddaughters, his daughter, my granddaughter, and they're like, we coached them 3 years now, so they were 9, 10, now 11, some of them already turned 12. I know everybody knows this mostly that have kids, but let me tell you something. That's not an easy age to coach, 9, 10, 11, 12. For one thing, they think they know everything. They don't know much of anything. And it's really hard to teach them. But I will say this. I do not have the patience that David has. David is really good. He needs to be the head coach. I can be the enforcer. I can be the enforcer and I can scream and yell my head off because, believe me, I do. I yell at those girls every time and I tell them, listen, it's not because you've done anything wrong, it's because I love you and I'm trying to make you better. But David, he just keeps it all in stride. Kind of like with Shannon. Shannon is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old. Thanks all. She gets crazy sometimes. They're a great pair. They're definitely a great pair together. And I really, really appreciate this family, the Mary family. Thank you, Mary, so much for all that you do and all that you've done in your life. I know it was not easy, but I know God helped you through it all. And I just appreciate the night. Thank you so much for coming, and I just give God glory.
Amen.
Amen.
I want to add a little humor to Dennis's nice speech. He brought something up about all I've done and being Italian and everything. When I worked for the state, I had to work in Louisville. So I went to work when David got sick when he was 10. And I got a job in Louisville because somebody up there knew me. And so I commuted every day for 2 years. And then I got transferred to Frankfurt. And after I had been in Frankfurt for maybe 5 or 6 months, the secretary on my unit said, somebody made a comment about me having 9 children. And she said, Cornelia, I didn't know you had 9 children. And I said, yeah, Janet, why else do you think I'm half nuts? He said, oh, I thought that was because you were Italian. She never questioned.